Hello guys. So we'll be continuing our Natlan Archon quest Act 5 today. I was about to play Code Vein today, but Genshin just dropped the new version. Fox mode. That's actually for maybe let's open that statue. This got a bit tonto range. There's a Pyroculus here. Whoa! It fires shockwave. What does that? Okay. What's the exploration for this source? Ooh. Oh! Oh! Fly! Meh. Okay, where is the statue? I may need that. What does that? Fly. It's very limited. Anyways, let's do the puzzles later. There, cutscene. Who's that?
Something's hiding behind that statue! Aw, it's a baby Atomisaur!
Atomisaurus!
So cute! Although, why is it staring at us?
We got Sharingan.
Traveler!
this place. It's an elder Tom source. It wants to follow. It's good.
How long was Paimon out? Paimon locked eyes with that baby Ectomisaur for like a second, and then she was suddenly pulled into this strange place with a huge Ectomisaur.
Came here.
Any idea what happened? Traveler? Hey, what's wrong?
We're being summoned.
Look, it's that baby Ectomisaur. Seems like it wants us to follow it. Paimon's adventurous side says we have to see where this leads.
I mean, let's go. Ooh. We just triggered the tribe quest. We did that tribe quest late. Oh, don't attack. What the hell is that? That's very far. Yeah.
These should be worth something. Go on, take it.
Hello? What does that? We need to ride some Kukusaur. Maybe we actually need some. There's the other statue. A beautiful area. Some pyrocules there. Oh.
Bring it! Alright, let's finish this path and grit your teeth! All eyes on you!
Oh.
Wait! Hear the echoes of the valley!
Or
A chest
common
full of
chest.
valuables and a trove of potential clues.
how do we get up from there? Oh, there's Pyroculus. Let's use this stone. But there's some cuckoo server. But let's beat this guy.
Shower me with facts.
Busted.
What's he?
Quietly now.
Take a look behind the veil.
Oh,
Let's finish this next time. Snowed under.
Ooh, will we find any firework materials in here?
All ice on you. Here comes. Let's finish this next time. Snowed under.
straight.
Oh, that
Whoa!
hurt.
Oh!
All right. All ice on you.
Ow!
Letting brave names echo. My wait was not in vain.
We may need to find that key. I keep getting distracted. Where are your keys?
Yep.
The battle source. Straight key. Oh,
Bring it.
this one. Oh, there's actually a chest there. Oh! What? I triggered something.
Run if you know what's good for you.
What?
Master Scorch, which will it be?
Yoo-hoo! Let my name echo in song.
You run!
Almost over. Busted.
Let's
Time for a light show.
It's new.
Hey, what's this?
I'm keeping a lookout. Don't worry, there's no ambush.
Let's find some Kukusaur. Alright! Wow! How do we use this Kukusaur? Enter! Wow! Who's calling for help? Why there's a... What do you call this? Oh! Web control. What? There's actual... What's this old... Whoa! That's slime. What? Hello, darkness, my old friend. Water. Let's use Hydro Traveler. What is this? Story of season OST. Farming OST. Oh, out of Phlogiston. Can I use this one? Oh! Oh! You need water.
Strike a pose!
I got you that water. I'll check you later, old man. I'll be... Oh. I don't have enough Phlogiston. What is that? Oh. What?
Gotcha! Fire hazard!
What are you doing, guys?
That was quick.
Yo. Oh no. What's that? World quest? Now it's a cowboy song. Anyways, let's go to this mountain. Maybe there's a Pyroculus. Spin crystal. What? Is that a precious just? Oh, it's a Pyroclus. It's actually slow to descend.
Wait, isn't that Yansan? Wonder what she's doing here.
Where's Yansan? Yo! Woo! Ice on the feathered branch. Let's hear the rules. Middle 1 key. Alright. Eyesight training. Uh-oh. Right, give it a try. Let's play. Oh Is that the one here? It's this guy. Let's begin. Who flew in the middle? Right. What the? What do you mean eyesight? They went on my blind spot. And now will be in the middle? I think this one. Oh, that's correct. Free precious, yeah. No more prizes. No words. Weapon. Hello, Yan-san. Are there... Why is there no teleport waypoint here?
I brought all the stuff over, Coach. What's next?
Oh, Coach. Why is Yansan tall here? Oh, no voice lines. Still. Just take it easy before the real work. You two are in charge for repairing the houses to the north. The rest of you should go rest. The road practically crumbled beneath my feet on my way.
Alright, I'll start by moving the boxes over.
Alright. Wait,
I'll help you. These things can get pretty heavy.
why does Yansu look tall when he's facing back?
Nah, I got this. These muscles aren't just for show, you know. You see that? Ah, perfectly defined. I can lift this stuff up with one hand.
Fine, as long as you don't wind up too sore to move tomorrow. I don't want to hear any complaints from you.
Just prepare to be amazed. What?
Ooh!
My back!
What doesn't kill makes you strong. Take it. That's a...
I knew I should have trained harder.
Oh, that.
Yansan! Yansan!
What am I doing here? Playing the Archon.
We were just about to ask you the same thing! We didn't expect to run into you in these parts!
Pretty good shape. So the collective of plenty is in good shape. Students. Right, you're a sports coach. Design a training plan. Looks like you're in pretty good shape already. Competitive fighting, extreme sports. Balanced meal time. What?
What? There's nothing wrong about Paimon's current meal plan. Like today, Paimon just had some glazed meat stew, fried shrimp, bean balls, sour sauce kipper,
That's a lot.
and stuffed and mashed potatoes. That's practically nothing.
Kale juice.
Kale juice? Wait, isn't that your favorite drink, Traveler? If Eon-san's going to make some for free, Paimon would feel terrible if you won't get to try it.
Anyway, that's enough idle for now. Unfortunate circumstances.
Of course, we're also here to help.
Interlude. All fires fuel the flame. I think I'll be pulling Yansa. I'm just thinking what will be the gimmick for the collective plan. Oh. Full of scars.
You're here, Eon-san.
Motoba.
And you must be the traveler in Paimon. I've heard a lot about you. I'm sure we'll have a much better time now with your help.
Alright. Chick Motoba.
Cold. So cold. Duarte, are you there?
Mentally ill person.
I'm drowning! And there's something in the water!
He's on the ground, but it almost looks like he's trying to swim.
What the hell is happening with the Feather Clan?
The abyss. The abyss is coming. There are eyes in my hands, and hands in my stomach. And my stomach is full of teeth. It ate all of you. It's coming for me too.
But we haven't been eaten. We're right here.
Oh, Ocotlan. Yo!
Monstrous beasts! How did you get in here? As you can see, their mental state is quite poor. They went missing after the battle. We found them in the wilderness in the days that followed, but
Wilderness.
the damage had already been done.
How do we hide this? Use the scroll. Do you have any idea?
We found them unconscious in areas corrupted by abyssal tumors, lying next to their deceased comrades. My only guess is that something terrible must have happened during the battle.
Abyssal
According to the
corruption.
chief of the Masters of the Nightwind, sudden exposure to a large amount of abyssal power can have mental as well as physical repercussions. We've never seen the effects this heightened before, but maybe Gasoithoth was just too powerful.
Gasoithoth.
Soy thought? What's that?
It's the abyssal monster that appeared in the sky not too long ago.
Gasoithoth.
After consulting our ancient legends, we decided to call it Gasoithoth, Reaper of the Abyss.
Reaper.
Oh,
Yep,
that
it is.
giant black ball? Didn't we force it to retreat, though?
True, it poses no threat to
Oh.
us now, but whatever wound it inflicted on these warriors still endures. We scoured all sorts of records for a solution, but nothing came of it. There was some mention of a treatment from several hundred years ago, but that knowledge is long gone.
Let's purify the abyss.
Right! You can purify abyssal power! Might as well give it a try!
Cutscene. Yo, that's still a lot of abyssal energy.
work?
That must mean purifying the abyssal power within them still isn't enough. In any case, thank you for trying.
So, what can we do now? Don't tell me my friend is just gonna be like this forever?
Come back to me, Gogeta! Please, don't leave me like this!
We beat Gasoithoth! They survived the battle! Are we really just gonna sit back and watch them lose their minds?
No. Of course.
What is it, Aeon-san?
We'll take it case by case. First of all, we shouldn't keep them cooped up in. They are at the top of the sun. Let them go where they feel to.
But,
Are you sure about this?
We don't have any other solution, right? Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't, but we won't know until which one. Let them go. The crowd disperses. But overcome so many challenges already. We should play as Yansan. Oh, there's a point. Do we get something from this? I think not. Where is the... I like the soundtrack in here. Yo, that's how we dive. Atoko. Can you hear me?
So dark. So...
Huh?
Dark, damn my gold. What's better than a fire? Let Yansan cook.
Light. Underwater. Where is it coming from?
It's working!
Is someone there? Please save me. No, wait. You have to leave this place. The water's too deep. You won't make it.
It's okay, we brought some friends from the people of the springs.
No. Please. Just leave me, Duarte.
Oh no, it's not working anymore!
We need a bigger fire. Scully?
My friend, is he any better?
No. We're working on it. Duarte.
Duarte. Oh yeah, I remember. Duarte was the name of Otoko's Surian companion.
Oh.
Otoko almost drowned as a child, and Duarte was the one who saved him. He dove deep into the water and used all his strength to carry Otoko back to the surface. It was pretty touch and go, but both of them made it in the end.
What's Duarte?
Well, you see,
Oh,
Duarte died 4 years ago during an Abyss invasion. He was helping evacuate injured warriors from the front lines, but fell to an ambush.
what did Duarte look
He
like?
was a bit on the smaller side, but other than that, he was just your average Kukasaur.
Just an average.
Well, hold
officer.
on. What are you planning?
You just did to him personally. You'll do whatever we can to help your friend.
No problem. Thank you for looking out for him.
I already am a Kukasaur. Kukasaur. Yo.
We're back! How are you feeling?
Duarte?
Step forward.
How did you get here? Are you here to save me?
Yes.
Working!
Shut up, pipe. What now?
You sense it, don't you? This place is dangerous.
We are wiggling.
Still. Hearing you make that noise reminds me of our first few battles together.
in
You were such a little
hallucination.
thing back then.
Up his head with your
That hurt. Duarte, you have to get out of here. There's something in the water.
That didn't work. Push him lightly.
You're gonna carry me out of here just like last time.
We'll get some
Over a
flashbacks.
decade later, and you're still trying to save me. I can't believe you made it this deep underwater, but I'm so glad you found me. Once we're out of here, let's split a huge portion of blazed meat stew, just like old times. I owe you for this. We're almost at the surface. People tried to tell me you were dead, you know. As if I'd let that happen. I promised to protect you. There's no way.
Uh-oh.
No way. No. Wait. I failed.
Slam him hard. Kukasaur use bad slam.
Duarte? Wait. You're not Duarte.
Yeah.
How did I get here? Who are you people?
You're now not
Otoko!
the mentally ill.
Is Kaylee? What's going on? All I remember is the battle against the Abyss, and then I was drowning. And a Saurian that looked like Duarte saved me. How did I get here?
You explain the situation to Talk.
You went through all that for me? While all I did was cause trouble for everyone? I'm so sorry.
Oh no, this is your fault. Maybe that's my place say this, but
Thank you. I appreciate that.
leave him to you. What? Is that so? Why is this or suspicious? Connect. What is this? Graffiti. Message board. If you feel us to sound as a dog. Is this good quiches?
You gotta learn from the cuckoo source if you want to fly high like they do.
What the? Pochito?
It's coming for me. It's gonna eat me.
Who's gonna eat you? So he thought has lost.
It's no use. It'll just come back. Nothing can stop it. Nothing can stop the abyss. It will devour everyone. One day, we'll all be reunited in the pit of its stomach.
Maybe it's just Paimon, but she seems to be in even worse shape than a Toko.
Yep.
She can talk to us, but nothing she says makes any sense. She also seems really afraid.
Right is right.
Ion-san, I heard you cured a Toko? I'm so relieved. Is there anything I can do to help? If you need extra hands, I can...
Chipmotota. Oh. It just skipped.
I think you're on something. The mental distress does seem to be connected to pre-existing fears and anxieties. Kochita doesn't like it when people talk about her past. But the situation is urgent. So, I guess I'll be the bad guy. Ion-san, do you believe there are people in this world destined for battle?
Yep. You were born to play this.
Then, what about people destined to be unfit for battle?
Yes.
When Kochita was little, her parents died fighting the Abyss. She was only 11 or 12 at the time. And her brother, even younger still. The two saw their parents collapse in a pool of blood as flames roared and spread all around them. Kochita trained hard to become a warrior, but still found fighting Abyss monsters too difficult to handle. She and her brother were left with severe trauma after the incident. Pain and fear that they could not get over no matter what.
But isn't Kochita one of the warriors who fought the Abyss? Didn't you find her unconscious out on the field?
Yes, we did. You see, something changed within her several years ago when the Abyss attacked our tribe and broke into her home. By the time the guards rushed to the scene, they found her standing there, weapon outstretched, hands trembling. Her brother huddling behind her for safety, and the Abyss monster dead at her feet. She didn't even look at it, and just kept repeating the same thing over and over. You're the only family I have left. I won't let anything happen to you. She became a completely different person after that. She earned a reputation as a very capable warrior and fought countless battles against the Abyss. We all thought she overcame the trauma, and we were so happy for her. But now it seems like even if she buried it deep within herself,
maybe fighting the Abyss was her way of making sure. On the outside, her choice to fight nature. Never forget the trauma of that night.
How can we help her?
That
Quali?
Wow.
Quali, what are you doing with that weapon?
Show me the monster that hurt you! I'll make it pay! I'm going to protect you this time!
Calm down, Quali. That monster is already...
I can do it! I don't care what it takes! I just want her to get better. She's the only family I have left.
Family?
It's like Kochita's family.
If Quali goes to battle, the Abyss will devour him. I can't let that happen. I have to do something, but it's useless. No one can beat the Abyss. It's a death sentence. Just like what happened to Mom and Dad.
You've already defeated countless monsters.
But I'm no warrior. I'm just a coward. Still, I have to protect Quali. What should I do?
Gogeta.
One more
Fight
time.
it? One more time?
You want it, or you like it?
Try checking the mountains to the north. A few fled in that direction after the battle. I dispatched a team to clear them out, so most of them should be gone. But there might still be a few stragglers.
You don't think you can make it?
There's no turning back. I have to face it, even if it will devour me whole.
I'm coming too! I'm not letting my sister face this alone! Not anymore!
Good Wally. Don't go reckless. Is that a dub? Where feathers are intertwined. Should use the Kukusaur. Yo, what? What is that? Where did Toppers?
You were the ones who killed them! As a kid, I thought my parents were invincible. They were always so strong and gentle. They seemed like the most powerful people in the world, but I can still see the image of them collapsed at my feet that night. The raging fire, the smoke, the smell of blood, the sound of my brother's cries. It's all burned into my brain. They told me to run, and I could see the fear in their eyes. I've been running from my fears ever since. But why didn't my parents run? It must have been because...
You can do it!
Because of our family. When you have someone to protect, there's no backing down. No matter what.
Let's help Gogeta.
Stay away from my brother!
You can do it, Gogeta.
I can do this. I have to do this. Go away!
Ow.
Where are the rest? Where are they hiding?
You defeated them.
That's impossible. They were gigantic beasts crawling with eyes, ready to devour everything in sight. No. Wait. What am I saying? Abyss monsters are not actually that scary. I've defeated them before. I know I have.
She's back to normal!
Gogeta!
What just happened?
explain the situation to keep.
That is quite embarrassing.
Mm.
Sorry about that. I've always envied warriors who don't get scared or feel lost. It really felt like I was getting stronger.
It's important to listen to your limits, just like in training.
Even though we're both scared of monsters, you were always the one who stepped up to protect me. But not anymore. I'm going to get stronger. From now on, we're in this together.
Is that so? Then I'll look forward to the day when you'll be all big and formidable. I finally feel like myself again. I couldn't have done it without you all. Thank you for everything. I think I'll rest here for a bit. I don't think I can make it back to the tribe just yet.
I'll keep you company.
Make sure to check the surrounding area for monsters.
I'll fight by your side until every last monster is gone.
That's very brave of you. But you know what would make me even happier? If this whole war would end tomorrow, so you would never have to fight at all.
We destroyed that abyssal crap. What is that shiny thing? So all for this shiny series. What do you want, shiny series? It's actually not series. Anyway.
Toko's all better. Did you hear?
Really?
Yes, really. It's all thanks to the Traveler and Ian-san.
I see. I was wondering why the Traveler was chosen to accompany the Pyro Archon in the final battle. But I guess he really can do the impossible.
That's quite a gossip. Maybe let's... Where's the... Let's open the statue first. Kukusor. The world of mobile hordes. Oh, there's actually 3. Oh, Natlan. Let's see. Where is the collectible plenty? In here? Maybe here. Right? Yeah. Oh.
So all those rumors about the Traveler really are true.
Kochira's getting better too.
Spreading rumors.
Koichi, give me a hand for a sec. Right. Koichi's not... She's not here anymore.
Uh-oh. Koichi. Problem solver. You help a lot too.
Yeah. Honestly, Paimon was at a complete loss when she saw so many sick people on the hot air balloon platform. We only found a solution this time because you kept her cool and took control of the situation. You deserve most of the credit.
Haha. Well, who I am to not accept that compliment. I'll never get it. If you break your goal in small parts.
Whoa, you're right. That makes a lot of sense.
Actually, Yansan looks actually tall for a small size character. I can never eat meat again. Well, it only takes to start receiving fewer servings.
That sounds like something Paimon could do, but would that really change anything?
What the f? Your ancient name means power? Yansan is a asshole. So everyone thought I would grow up to be this tall. Whose strength basically boils down to problem solving. Thank you for your advice.
Well, when you put it that way, Paimon's almost encouraged to start drinking kale juice tomorrow. No, today. Paimon will start today. You're amazing, Ansan. You really make Paimon feel like she can do the impossible. Maybe your true strength is giving other people strength.
That proves it.
Ian-san! Bad news! Okoland is out of control!
Stay calm. What's wrong? Wanna fight?
What are you doing, Okoland? Wake up!
Don't you recognize us, my boy?
Munay. His name is a bread in Tagalog. Why? Okoland.
The abyss monsters are everywhere. Everywhere.
Actually, that's a lot.
They've taken over the Jordan. No corner is safe. Did we lose the battle? No. It's pointless to think about that now. A warrior only has one job. Fight until the very end. Careful! He's not himself! Okotlan!
Get back.
Mom, Dad, please, son, you've got
Oh,
to
no.
stop. You can't
What
keep
is
going
this?
like this. Wretched monsters. Give me my family back. Look, Okoland, that's your father. He's standing right in front of you. Get out of my home. I'll never forgive you.
What's Yansan gonna do? Oh, it's me! Yo!
Are you alright, sir?
What did you do, Yansan?
I'm fine. Please, don't hurt my son. He's just trying to protect his home.
Got me.
But what should we do now? He's different from the other two. It's like he can't hear us at all. He keeps calling us monsters. We're basically enemies to him now.
Oh, Natlan.
Yes, a fight game.
Abyssal corrosion syndrome.
Ooh. Ooh.
500 years later, and it's resurfaced again.
Capitano. His voice.
Huh? That voice, it's...
The Captain. So you've seen these skills.
Direct contact with high concentrations of abyssal power causes irreversible mental trauma in most people. The exact presentation will vary according to trauma level. Some will suffer from superficial hallucinations and maintain the capacity to perceive the outside world. In such cases, verbal and physical interaction can be used to break through the hallucination. However, there are also those who are so far gone, entrenched in hallucinations so deep, that medical intervention is the only option. That's why we developed the Drought of Lucidity.
Drought of Lucidity?
The draft of lucidity?
It's a kind of medicine that can dispel the psychological impact of the abyss. The treatment comes with severe side effects, including chronic migraines for the rest of the patient's life.
Ow.
So, it's reserved for the worst cases. This man is a devoted warrior, one not easily swayed from battle. That is precisely why it's so difficult to pull him out of this hallucination. If you trust me to be true to my word, give him this.
Oh, that's a cool-looking potion.
Wretched
Vial.
monsters! Setting up an ambush! Give me your worst! It's either your end or mine! Hurry! He's awake!
Please, give him the draft. My son thinks he's alone in this world. In his mind, all his family and comrades are gone, and only enemies remain. There's nothing more painful for a warrior than losing everything you fought so hard to protect.
The father's request.
Monsters!
Migraine. For the whole of your life. What the hell?
What's going on? Dad? What are you doing here? My head hurts. I just had the strangest dream. I dreamt the abyss took over the tribe.
It's all right, my boy. It was just a nightmare. Let's go home. You need a good night's sleep. But first, I want to thank you for saving my son.
What is your
May
name?
I ask your name?
Capitan.
Just Capitano is fine.
What do you mean the
I owe you more than words can say, Mr. Capitano. My name is Mune. You're welcome in my home anytime.
Munai?
Time to go, son. Can you stand?
What is sleeping? After the crowd disperses.
Thank goodness everything turned out all right.
You saved the day.
Think nothing of it. I agreed to offer you my aid, so this is merely a part of that duty.
Okay. What do you want for exchange?
Besides, I care deeply about this land.
Why?
Right! When we were with Moika, you told us you and your soldiers defended Natlan against the Abyss 500 years ago.
That's right. My desire to protect this nation remains unchanged. When my platoon arrived in Natlan 500 years ago, like you, we were true outlanders. But as time passed, I encountered the people of this land and witnessed their desperate struggle against the Abyss. Though many of the warriors were rash and inexperienced, they were steadfast and fearless in battle, willing to do anything to protect their fellow citizens, oftentimes with complete disregard for their own survival. Just as I fought for the glory of Conria, they fought for the survival of their nation. We happened to share a common enemy, so I decided to offer my aid. We fought side by side to the very end. I traveled to many places after that, but I never forgot this land. Even now, my work in Natlan remains unfinished.
Why don't you want to use your name for
It may seem difficult to understand, but the reason is really quite simple. That name carries with it the glory of my homeland and the honor of Natlan. Yet, I failed to bring my soldiers home. And I failed to help Natlan defeat the Abyss.
But that's not your fault. The Abyss is way stronger than any of us imagined.
You need not comfort me. I am no longer who I once was. Let the events of the past continue to collect dust in the annals of history. I will continue to help Natlan in my own way.
Like, with the draft of lucidity? Who knew you could make medicine? Were you a doctor before?
The drought was Guthred's invention. He was a respected military doctor, as well as my trusted second-in-command. We faced a similar situation to what you witnessed today. The endless battles against the Abyss triggered delusions among the soldiers, to the point where some attempted to kill each other. In order to develop a treatment as fast as possible, Guthred used himself as a test subject. He passed away shortly after the drought was complete. That's who he was. Unrelenting in his pursuits. No matter the cost, no matter the sacrifice. In the end, he even gave himself up for a chance at success. I'm sure he would be pleased his creation aids people, even now. The Abyss has wrought enough suffering on this land. I sincerely hope this war will end soon.
Utter the toast, no moderate sacrifice.
Stop worrying about other people's survival, about their losses and sacrifices. You just need to win.
Yeah.
It must be why I've returned. For this moment, please finish what you set out to do, Commander.
The soul that says Aurora. It was Guthred, was it?
You're more perceptive than I imagined. However, some things are better kept secret for now. We may be working together, but our goals are not entirely aligned.
Not entirely
What's with
aligned.
the secrets all of a sudden? I'm starting to think we should be more careful around you.
I do not mean to jeopardize the trust between us. I simply prefer to keep this to myself, because it's a personal matter. All I can tell you is this. Natlan may have survived the worst of the crisis, but the souls of this land are still not at peace, and that is why my work is not yet done.
Well, if it's personal, then we'll just have to trust you.
If you have other questions, I'm willing to answer them.
Wait, like anything? Paimon wants to know how you eat with the mask. Anything you want to ask, Traveler?
Natlan must pay the price for Mawika's use of the Ruler of Death's power. That price is death. And only Mawika's death can clear the debt. Even now that the war's over and the threat to Natlan is gone, it looks like that death is still set in stone.
Good, the captain knows something.
In the garden cultivated by the gods, flowers and weeds grow side by side. When the weeds compete for nutrients in the soil, the gardener intervenes to inhibit their growth. I'm not one to pass judgment based on my own standard of right and wrong. But it is an undeniable fact that she is responsible for my suffering, as well as that of my people. If that explanation is too difficult to understand, allow me to show you exactly what I mean.
This is
The ruler of death can freely define the form of death, or grant immortality to anyone she desires. Her power is a rule in and of itself. Faced with such an overwhelming level of power, it can feel hopeless to resist. But I am of the belief that, in this world, no destiny is unchangeable, no death inevitable, and no rule unbreakable. So, before the final moment truly arrives, we must fight harder than ever.
This Capitano look like Yansan. So what kind of people?
Oh, did something happen?
Oh, my ancient name. Let's head to the stage monster.
This is a critical time for you, Traveler. It's best not to delay, so let us end our conversation for now. Best of luck to you all. Goodbye.
Let me see again your face. Maybe it's just a skull.
So in the end, the captain still hasn't told us his real goal.
Yep.
He kind of reminds Paimon of someone we met recently. Oh, right, the Lord of the Night! They just seem so tired, you know? Since they've both been alive for many centuries, do you think that's just what happens when you've been alive for too long?
Probably.
Only I could balance the numbers.
Yo, the whole gun up. Sweet bang. Russian scoundrels. Boom. Don't listen to him. He just got here.
Kanich? Kachina? Mualani? Woo! Everyone's here!
Who is missing? Ah, Jaska. It's missing.
Reunited at last. Did you miss us?
Mualani's voice.
I brought candy and cookies to share.
Even Kachin.
Of course we missed you. Ooh, you brought Source crackers too? Score!
Ah, just in time, Traveler. It's so stifling in here. I was just about to go outside to get some air.
Why is Janssen not voice?
It's the same temperature outside. Anyway, how was the trip here?
Wait, sweaty.
To be honest, I also didn't expect this many people to show up. A third of this amount is more than enough for my plan.
Why do you need them here?
I need to ask them about you, gather their thoughts and hopes. That will help the formation of your ancient name. Oh, you brought the Pilgrim's Chronicle, right? Yeah, let me take a look. Okay. The progress looks good. We have enough people, so let's get started.
Sorry I'm late.
Oh, here's Jaska.
Chaska showing up late for something? That's a first.
I had to follow a group of monsters further than expected. When I got back, I heard about what you did for my tribe. Thank you.
Alright, Jaska. Why is just Janssen not voiced? The collective of letting have suffered a lot more.
Okay, let's save the pleasantries for later. Everyone's here, so let's get started. All right, let me remind everyone what's going to happen. I need each of you to stand before the Pilgrim's Chronicle and share your stories about the Traveler. Your words will be recorded and become a part of the Traveler's ancient name. Any, questions?
Damn, we have just 6 heroes. Blessing.
Nope.
All right, then to start things off.
Even Kachin.
Hold on. Remember what we
And sit lowly.
discussed?
Oh, right. I almost forgot. Traveler, Paimon, you, can't be here for this part.
Why?
Huh? But why? We want to hear what everyone has to say.
I need people's true thoughts and feelings. It's best if the subject in question isn't involved. It's much more difficult to express those feelings to someone's face. People get shy in those situations. It's just how it is.
You're right. Just like when Paimon doesn't have enough more to pay for her meal, but she's too embarrassed to tell the traveler, so she has to make up some excuse.
Excuse. That's not the same Paimon.
So basically, you want us to leave the Pilgrim's Chronicle here and we...
Oh, don't worry. This shouldn't take long.
Boy.
Everything Shilonen said made sense, but did you see Lolly's reaction back there? She was definitely the one who decided we should leave. But staying out here is just making Paimon even more curious about what everyone's gonna say.
Listen in, Paimon.
Anyway, you're gonna have an ancient name soon. Ooh, that's so exciting! Feels like we've been in Natlan for quite a while already, doesn't it?
We've been traveling together.
You're right! If only Paimon could say a few things about you in there.
Well, looks like you're about to have that chance.
Okay.
Shilonen, is everything all set?
Almost. We're just missing one last thing. You've been by the Traveler's side the longest, Paimon. We need to hear what you have to say.
But Paimon's not from Natlan.
Oh, it doesn't matter. As a Traveler's companion, your contributions are extremely important. You're the perfect person to finish the story.
Perfect person to finish the story.
Sorry, Traveler. I just need to borrow Paimon for a second. It should be quick.
Wait, the laptop time. Everybody's gone. That took longer than I
Paimon
expected.
gave us a lot, and I mean a lot of information. I'm not even sure the Lord of the Night managed to get all of it.
Well, we've been to 6 nations already.
Here, you can have the Pilgrim's Chronicle back. I'll need it when I forge the name, but you can continue your adventures in the meantime. And when the time comes, I will forge you an ancient name unlike anything that's come before, so that you, Mawika, and Natlan as a whole can finally put an end to this endless war.
Alright. What? What do you mean complete? Shilonen, what do you mean complete?
I'll need the Pilgrim's Chronicle back when I'm ready to forge the name. If there are still adventures you want to record, better finish them before then. I hope everything will go well. I swear, even I'm starting to feel nervous now.
It's already finished. Let's see. Actually, that's very fast. All right. Just that Pilgrim's Chronicle. The Hand of Wes. There are 5 news. Alright, since the the Archon class is finished, let's do the Masters of the Night. So they just jump high. Oh, what happened? Can you teach me? Pak pak. Of course, it's pak pak. Bark. Oh, right. What's with the banner? I'll keep it that way. With 3 challenges. Oh. Oh. What do I do with that? Oh no. Skill issue. Okay, let's try that again. How do I get past? No. GG. What the? It's very tricky to attack. Here comes the annoying part. Claim my reward. Baby cookies. Cuckoo. Prince. Report. Seriously. Air race. Oh. Come on. Arr. Do your mods. Alright. Investigate Archon. Soul Scrappers. What is this? Build unity. Throw them into paid substance. What? It's a puzzle. It's where's the it's just falls with the master of the nights. Wayne. Where am I? Oh. Where is the... It's not here. A lot of those monitors, huge monitors. It's actually below. That Where is that? Oh, here.
What was I gonna do just now?
Bring it!
Wonder if we're allowed in here. Oh, the door opened all by itself. Taking that as a yes. Aw, the Tommy sword from earlier. It's really here.
The watching something.
Then let's go introduce ourselves.
Enter the hall.
Hello there. Okay. Probably doesn't understand what we're saying. Doesn't look like any cogs are turning in there. Whoops, sorry. No offense intended.
You there! You dare disrespect our elder? Oh, you mean... Oh, I see. Sorry, my mistake. Apparently you are here by invitation. In which case, it's my job to make you feel welcome. Some introductions are in order. I am Kaholam, one of the priests of our tribe. And this is our Iktomisor elder, the great Tlapokpok Teets Tatel, a living totem among the masters of the Nightwind.
Whoa, that's quite a tongue twister.
In truth, we usually go with Elder Tlapo for short. You're welcome to do the same. Ah, I assume you're referring to our elder's special ability. Elder Tlapo has been alive for many centuries and harbors secrets that even we priests are at a loss to explain. So your reaction is entirely natural. But one thing I can say for sure is that Elder Tlapo has appointed the two of you to an extremely important task. For this reason, I would like to ask you to undergo a test.
What sort of task? And what kind of test?
If it's all right with you, I'll take you to see our chief. He's in a much better position to answer your questions.
There's that elder and the chip.
Very well. Then please follow me.
Oh, that's it. B.E. Ictopsaurus.
You can use this scroll to go directly to the obsidian altar, where the chief is. Don't worry, it's just one of the many mystical abilities of our tribe.
Touch. What the? They have a stuff. That's a cool looking stuff.
Whoa, what was that just now?
One of the routine duties of a priest. We attempt to contact the spirits of our ancestors to seek epiphanies and revelations. The chief is just over there. Please wait here while I have a word with him. I'll just be a moment.
Well, the Masters of the Nightwind are definitely living up to their reputation as the mysterious ones.
Mysterious ones.
All right, I've told the chief why we're here, and now you may speak with him. Right this way.
So, you two are the appointed ones. I am Chief Biram. Welcome, and thank you for your patience.
So tall.
Is he?
Unusually so. Yes, I am aware, but I assure you, it's no cause for alarm.
Oh, no, of course not. Sorry, Paimon just reacted without thinking.
What's this about us being appointed?
Ah, yes. Kaholam told me about that. As outsiders to our tribe, this is probably the first you've heard of such appointments. I'm sure the whole thing seems very confusing.
It's like Tupac.
Throughout our history, only members of the Masters of the Nightwind have been appointed to undertake these tasks. This is the first time an outsider has ever been chosen.
Really?
Allow me to explain. Our tribe has an old tradition of recording history in the form of woven scrolls. And not just our own history. We record the legends and heroic feats of all other tribes as well. It is a tradition we have observed for many centuries. We treat it as a solemn duty. However, when a major event occurs that affects all of Natlan, we record it on a different kind of scroll, used for this exact purpose. And these scrolls can only be woven by someone of the Iktomisor Elder's choosing. When the Iktomisor Elder senses a major change in the ley lines, it will issue a formal declaration to appoint a creator for this scroll.
Whoa, so you mean...
Elder Tlapo sensed a ley line change quite some time ago, but had not yet designated the scroll weavers until you arrived.
Okay, but just so you're aware, we don't know the first thing about weaving scrolls.
As a matter of fact, that does not surprise me at all.
How come?
In the 200 years that Elder Tlapo has held this position, none of the appointed ones have ever been experienced scroll weavers.
Does that mean 200 years of major historical events have gone unrecorded?
No. They all submitted scrolls in time, yet each of them claimed it was not their own work, but a gift from the spirits.
Gift from the spirits.
Man, this tribe gets more mysterious by the second.
Yes, well, that is the part that troubles me. The notion that we have to rely on esoteric things like gifts from the spirits to record historical events of such great importance. It is unsettling.
Huh. That's pretty surprising to hear, coming from the chief of this tribe.
I can imagine. You probably see the Masters of the Nightwind as a people shrouded in mystery, who pride ourselves on our arcane practices. But I am something of an exception. I may be the chief, but when it comes to our traditions, I'm in fact a proponent of change and reform. I have dedicated my energies to deciphering the many mysteries of our tribe. In doing so, I hope to establish clearer rules that will help sustain our traditions in the future.
Wow, that sounds great! So have you figured out the mystery of the gift from the spirits?
Sadly not. It is something I've been investigating for a long time. But I have yet to uncover what this gift truly refers to. Only a small handful of events over the years have been recorded on these special scrolls, with decades between each one. And by the time the next scroll weaver is appointed, my time as chief will be long gone. I will not be in a position to investigate as thoroughly.
So...
While I haven't gotten to the bottom of the matter, I have made some progress. But the only way I can develop my theories further is with the cooperation of the Appointed Ones. Precisely. It's nothing to be worried about. Simply a means of validating my current hypothesis. It shouldn't take you long. I can explain everything in detail when we get to the site of the test. But first, please wait a moment while I change out of the soul-shielding cloak. This garb is one of our important cultural relics, handed down by generations of chiefs. It is only to be worn when conducting certain ceremonies.
Oh!
Oh.
Please, follow me.
What the? He's actually.
Do you see this scroll? If you touch it, you will enter a hidden space. Today's test is, quite simply, to find a way to escape that space.
That's it?
I assure you, it's not as easy as it sounds. If you cannot find your own way out, I will of course intervene to bring you back here. But then, we will be no closer to solving this mystery. Good. Simply touch the scroll to begin the test.
You're a huge brum. Okay, what's this test? What the? It's Mabuika. It's not Mabuika.
Whoa, we really did get teleported. It seems like this place is completely sealed off. Doesn't look like there's an exit anywhere. Let's take a look around and see what we can find.
Yo. Looks like Mabuika. Are these monsters? I'm actually using Travel. Ghost.
There are so many woven scrolls here. Paimon remembers seeing some of them before in other tribes. They seem to record historical events. This one really stands out from the rest. For starters, it's the biggest of them all. Wonder what story it tells.
Horrors are very distinct.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, what's that?
Over there, something just flashed. Traveler, did you catch that? Oh, right. Paimon's with you.
So, how do we... Where's that? I'm observing my surroundings. What? Am I missing something? What? What? Observe. Let's see it. I mean, we should go there, but or should we? I'm absorbing. Do you want me to do? I use this here. What? What the? Is this bug or something? Not seeing it. But the flash was just here. How do you mean we need to go? I think not. What the f? Am I stupid? What? I'm not worthy. Observation. I'm doing it. It's not registering. Can see that. It's whole block.
Aha! There is something hiding here! Yep, this looks like our ticket out of this place.
What the? Oops. I was doing that the whole time. But okay, what's this? I was doing that the whole time. What the?
Whew! We finally made it out!
It is just as I thought. You are indeed capable of undertaking this mission. Yes. You saw many distinctive-looking scrolls there, didn't you?
Sure did.
This specific kind of scroll was left to us by our ancestors. Upon investigation, I discovered what sets it apart is the use of a color not featured in ordinary scrolls. It is a most mysterious color that most people cannot even detect. I myself had to employ special techniques to confirm its existence. Yet there are those who are born with a natural ability to perceive it. And that is why I wanted to test you.
You mean...
That space you just entered was an exhibition room for storing this variety of woven scrolls. Centuries ago, a great shaman by the name of Huitzilin put in place a security measure so that anyone who entered the room without permission will become trapped inside. It exists to this day. And although I have not managed to decipher how it works, I have at least found out how to turn it on and off. Once someone is trapped inside, it is all but impossible for them to escape without outside help, unless they share the great shaman's ability to perceive that strange color. Clearly, you must have this ability, which leads me to believe that our Ictomisor Elder can sense this ability in people, and that it appoints a scroll weaver on this basis.
You mean the elemental side?
Another secret power? Traveler, you are full of mysteries. Still, having this ability doesn't change the fact that neither of us know where to start with weaving a scroll.
Don't worry about that. The method for weaving this kind of scroll appears to be largely the same as for an ordinary scroll. The main difference is in the dye that gives it its unique color. If my suspicions are correct, this dye is the key to weaving the scroll, and your special ability is the key to obtaining it. The dyeing process is also a little different from the norm, but I don't anticipate any major issues there. As long as you two can source the dye itself, I can assist with the application.
Cool! We'll follow your lead!
Great! Then please use your abilities to source the necessary ingredients. And in the meantime, I will have someone prepare some fabric for test dyeing. We'll make a few sample pieces to test out my hypothesis. And if that goes well, we can begin the scroll in earnest. If you agree to help, you can expect to be handsomely rewarded once this is all over. So, what are your thoughts?
Agreed, especially if there's a reward in it. What is the reward, by the way? Is it food?
Given the stakes involved for our tribe, I was thinking a substantial sum of mora would be appropriate. Surely that would be preferable to just a free meal.
Mora works too. Anyway, how do we go about finding these ingredients? Are we supposed to just keep walking around Natlan?
Thankfully not. I've already identified a location where I suspect they may be found. Your guide is waiting just outside.
Act 1 complete. Outside. Legendary coral. Good one. Let's collect this. on your side. Where are we? It's in here. Oh, that's at the top. Like a secret elevator. Respect.
I take it you're the ones appointed by Elder Talapo?
Yep, and you are...
Call me Toltec. The chief asked me to be your guide for the day. His messengers already filled me in on the situation, so just follow me.
Act 2. Legendary Color.
Bring it!
That's far. Wanted to. Oh.
So the dye is somewhere in this cave, huh?
This is as far as I can take you. Only the appointed ones may proceed from here.
Why's that?
Kind of a long story. Apparently, there's a certain fruit that grows in this cave, the juice of which can be processed to make an excellent dye. Many years ago, our ancestors set out to make a series of ambitious works of graffiti art. They selected this cave to make them in, presumably due to the availability of the dye. However, they didn't want anyone to see their work before it was completed. And so they sealed off the entrance to control. To bypass the seal, you have to have mastered the art of color perception.
Oh, right.
The strange thing is, our ancestors never removed the seal, even after they finished the graffiti art. Since it was sealed off, the only person who's been inside is the great shaman, Huitzilin, and that was 300 years ago. According to her, the artwork tells the story of a hero by the name of Kuntur, but I digress. Sorry, I'm a big fan of graffiti artwork. Once I get talking, I can go on for hours.
So you're sure you don't want to come with us?
I'll pass. I tried to get in once, but the seal blocked my way. I tried getting my Iktomi to clear it with it. I guess it's supposed to be a test left there by our ancestors. If you don't pass the test... Don't worry about me, though. I wouldn't be joining you this time even if I was able to get in. Unlike our chief, I don't have the guts to challenge our traditions. This task is specifically appointed to someone by the Iktomi Elder. Who knows what bad things might happen if I got...
Fair enough. All right, we'll try not to take...
Is that a web or...
Looks like there's no way past. Maybe try the same thing as before? Hey, it worked! Let's head in and take a look.
Oh, I need to do that.
This should be the place. That fruit Toltec mentioned should be the one on the wall, right?
There seems to be a
Now, the
puzzle.
only question is, which ones do we pick? Well, go ahead, try.
Ow. Let's drop it. What? Painted stones. So painted stones. I need a Tomsaurus. A rune of tranquil light.
You saw something, right? Whatever it was, grab it.
How do I tell the color for this? Do I throw it to the fruit? No. Maybe here? What?
These guys' ancestors made some real works of art here. But based on what we've seen so far, it seems like there should be more to the story. Do you think maybe there's more artwork further inside? Seems kinda strange.
Maybe we should get.
Oh, no need. Paimon was just thinking aloud. Toltec's waiting for us. Let's head back and meet up with...
No. Solve this. Me. Me yellow. Then red. Where is red? What?
Bring it!
Open sesame.
I'm keeping a lookout. Don't worry, there's no ambush.
What does that mean? Higher jump. Puzzle. 1 or 2. What? Abyss.
Oh, let's finish this fast.
Fire hazard!
Oops.
Hear the echoes of the valley!
Quietly now. Here comes the catch.
The night wind blows!
Here comes.
It's gone. Whoa! Red, blue, yellow. Red. Or yellow. Blue. There's where the hell is blue? going to combine this. Nope. Is it red green? Red yellow. Of course. But no. Oh! Just for an exquisite chest. Story recorded. What's this? Kuntuel Roop. Mr. Break. So, main currents. The break. Oh! Sorry! How do we play that? We need to... That's supposed to be water. Now what happened?
Split it? Just kidding. You can take it.
Okay, what the hell is happening? Woohoo! I think we solved that puzzle. Solve the puzzle.
We're back, and we found the ingredients for the dye.
Sounds like you made it through the seal then. Our Iktomisaur Elder was right about you. It's getting late. Follow me. I'll take us back.
No.
Bring it!
You're wrong.
Toltec has updated me on your progress. Well done. I appreciate your efforts.
Sure thing. Here's the stuff for the dye.
We even solved the puzzle.
I see. Yes. This is certainly a very different substance from typical dyes. Okay, now let's try our hand at making some samples. The fabric is ready for testing.
Got it.
Please come with me.
Bring it!
Take a look at this. It's a woven scroll made by one of our ancestors. Ah, this is the kind of thing we're trying to make.
Ooh.
The person depicted is the legendary shaman, Huitzilin. She lived 200 years ago and was once appointed by the Iktomisaur Elder, like yourselves. She was especially skilled in the art of color manipulation, and of course completed her task with flying colors. This scroll is a record of her deeds, and was most likely the work of her own hand. The quality is simply breathtaking, even compared to other scrolls of this variety. Sadly, since she passed away, all of our Iktomisaur Elder's subsequent appointees have had to rely on the gift from the spirits to complete their work. That's a good way of putting it. My only quibble with your phrasing would be, it's not just me, but us.
Now Paimon's getting excited.
Don't be wrong, you're a giant.
Bring out the samples.
Bring out the samples.
Now, as I mentioned, the dyeing process is a little complicated, but I am confident you will manage. Just make sure to follow my instructions carefully. The pattern has already been sketched out on the sample, so you just need to dye each block with the correct color. But you'll need to wait for the dye to fully soak in between each step to make sure the colors don't run.
We're coloring, guys.
Ha ha ha! Good! The dye is taken to the fabric, and the pattern is crisp and clear. Next, apply all the remaining dye, and we should see that elusive signature color emerge.
Okay, final step.
All the remaining dye.
Did it work? Paimon doesn't see it.
Oh, that color isn't showing up. Oh, the dyeing has failed. No, your technique was flawless. You did everything exactly as instructed. It would have made no difference if I'd done it myself.
Maybe we need to have no instruction.
Then what went wrong?
It could be the weaving technique, or maybe the dye has to be applied in a different way. Oh, whatever the case. It looks like I have failed to get to the bottom of this mystery.
Sorry, Paimon wishes we could do more to help.
I am the one who should be apologizing. I made you do so much work, and it was for nothing. I will, of course, honor my commitment to compensate you for your trouble, but I do hope you won't give up on this task. I plan to keep investigating, and will be sure to keep you updated with any progress.
Don't worry, we're not quitters. Paimon does have a question, though. This whole process of recording history on woven scrolls seems so complicated. Why don't you just write it down instead? You said yourself you're all about change and reform. Well, this seems like a pretty good place to start, don't you think? Right?
I think you perhaps misunderstood my philosophy, but that's okay. I can answer your question, but there's somewhere I need to show you first.
Oh, sure.
Hello, guys. There's a lot of hidden. Well. It's very tiny. Yup.
Cool. Look at this view. What do you think?
It's gorgeous!
Now, try looking a little further.
Where?
Whoa, that graffiti!
In all the years since the founding of our tribe, those colors have been with us every step of the way. It is true that I seek to bring new life to this ancient tribe through change and reform. But I also understand there are certain foundational things that we cannot afford to throw away. The foremost of these is the way we record our history.
Oh, that makes sense.
Since the very beginnings, our tribe has always sought to bring color to history. And I have a deep sense that this is one part of our heritage that we should not give up. So, whatever it takes, I must find a way for us to continue producing our traditional woven scrolls.
You're completely right. Paimon's sorry for what she said earlier. It was out of line.
It's quite all right. I'm just grateful you're able to understand where I'm coming from. Then let us hope that when we next meet...
Active. There is some. Sit here. there.
Yep.
Wait, where's the... Not yet. Alright. Wait. Wait, not yet. Coming soon. Alright, I think that's about it. So see you guys next stream. Bye bye.